disciplined enough to make it possible. Important for you to put yourself out there and take risks. Sometimes you gotta buy shit to put you uncomfortable. I was scared to death. Train your brain. Take the shot, burn the boats, do it scared. I did it because I wanted to make myself uncomfortable. So all of you, make a decision in the next. Be delusional and disciplined. Everybody thought I was crazy. I bought $5,000 worth of chairs and rented an office I could barely afford. I went full time with zero guarantees. I spent $1.1 million on a commercial building when who knows what was gonna happen at that point. Took risks when I was scared shitless. I was delusional enough to believe that it was possible, but I was also disciplined enough to make it possible. So the reason why it's important for you to put yourself out there and take risks, if you're always taking it, like if you're trying to, Joel, if you're trying to live your life in comfort and say, okay, well, I'm not gonna go buy that extra whatever because I wanna, I can't afford it right now. No. Sometimes you gotta buy shit to put you uncomfortable so that you can go do more. And think about it. When I, because it was like $300,000 in cash that I wrote a check for when I bought that building. It was $300,000. Well, actually, it was probably more than that because the down payment was probably like $250, and then the build out was another $100,000 or something like that. So you're talking right a good chunk of maybe $350,000. Wrote a check, Bryson. Imagine writing a check for $350,000 and cash. Okay, and so that just knocked down my net worth by a big chunk, right? And why did I do that? I did it because I wanted to make myself uncomfortable. So all of you, make a decision in the next 30 days to do something that makes you uncomfortable. Buy something, buy a new car, rent an office, buy some, whatever it is you need to do to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, and I promise you, your income is going to go up. And if your income goes up and you get uncomfortable, watch what's going to happen in the next 10 years. Trust me. But you got to actually go to work, right? I was scared. I wrote that check for $350,000. I was scared to death. So what do you think I did? What's the first thing that you think I did, Brittany? What did I go do? I worked. What do you think I personally produced?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think I recruited directs and wrote a lot of life insurance? Do you think I did that? Oh, hell yeah, I did that because I was scared. Big idea number 4, and I had a little baby too at the time, so Max was probably like 3 years old or something like that. Rewire or stay broke. I didn't wait for text trends. I created momentum. I was the first to buy a scanner, first with a smartphone, first with an iPad, first to go paperless, first to build on social media, started a podcast, built a YouTube channel, built a business when everyone else was waiting for the right time. I trained my brain to do scary things until they weren't scary anymore. You guys follow me? All right, so do something that scares you. And by the way, we know what's happening with AI. We know what's happening with computers today. You better stay on the forefront. You better make sure that you're making better choices for the future. And the last thing is big idea. You're one bold move away from greatness. I procrastinated because I was scared. So I did the thing that I feared the most. I stayed accountable so I wouldn't drift. I invested in myself even when I had no idea if it would work. You want the dream? Train your brain. Take the shot, burn the boats, do it scared, do it now, be obsessed, be relentless, and be free. Thank you for watching our short clips on Alonzo Academy. If you'd like to watch the next short clip, click here.